So this live stream other day, I promise there won't be any more live streams. The reason I'm doing all these live streams is because, like I said, I'm still trying to maintain and keep up with the watch time. Sometimes you forget, watch hours go down. You gotta pump it up. Sometimes you can't live stream like you want to, or even if you want to, you're trying to figure that out. I know I live stream a lot. I appreciate the folks that are there with me that, that see the notification screen going off, so people actually stop following me because the notification screens or whatever the case is going off. And I get it. Don't get me lying to you. I totally understand for those folks that have not followed or don't follow or whatever the case, may not like all the live streams. This is something that I'm doing. My channel will shift. It will go in a different direction, whatever direction that may be, but just trying to give myself an opportunity. There's a strategy behind it and whatnot. Just washing dishes right now, soaping up some plastic or whatever the case may be, and I'm just cognizant of the fact that sometimes it may not be what people want to see. They may not want to see 1,000 lives, 1,000 live streams every day. I've live streamed to the point where people have how can I say this? People have started to ask me questions about my sanity. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just take the good with the bad. That's just what it is. Try not to have any worries about it. Whatever the case may be. I did say I was gonna go live maybe one more time today, and this is that final time. So maybe I'll be talking to myself. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm okay with that. I'm at peace. I think whatever happens on this YouTube journey, however things transpire, I'm at peace with that. Um, you know, I've been getting support, and I appreciate the support that I've been getting. So you just really go from there. You really go from there. That's just really what it is. You're just grateful when things work out, when things happen. You just respect people's time and where they're coming from with it. I know there's a couple of people live right now, out there. So um, I'm competing with a couple of folks, and my audience. It is what it is. Things will change. You know, I will shift and move in a different direction, but that's all good too. I mean, the drawback though, I'll say to going live 2 or 3 times a day is that as you go live, the more you go live, the harder it gets to sustain a bigger audience. If you, nah, 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 sorry about that, I'm tired. If you go live 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day, your numbers are gonna go down. As far as the people that are in your streams, because people can only take so much. Of, you know, I guess seeing you or what you have to say, or there's only so much you can say in a day. So I'm in that boat. I'm in that boat, but I understand that as well. I just try to put myself in a position to where I'll do things in a particular way. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. You change it and you do something else. But at least when it's all said and done, however this YouTube journey works out, however this live streaming affair goes, I can say I gave myself a chance. And I appreciate the one person that just came into the chat. Hey, what's going on, Michael K? Keep streaming. Yeah, I am going to keep streaming. I'm not going to stop streaming. It is challenging though. I'm not going to lie. It is challenging to keep coming back and whatnot. And I respect people's time. I just respect the fact that people got things to do. I'm grateful. Like I said, I'm really grateful when somebody comes through. I need to keep feeding off your motivation. I appreciate that, Michael K. Well, I'm motivated by the people that come through to the chat. I'm motivated by the people who just engage with me. I mean, even the trolls. Earlier on in my last live stream, when I was outside in the rain, I had some trolls. Lord V, I think Lord V was trolling me real good. So it is what it is. Well, as far as I go and this whole live stream thing, he called me by my full name. Yeah, why not, Michael K? I mean, I call people by their full name. There's nothing wrong with that. You in my chat. You giving me watch time. Why not say your whole name? I guess. Okay, Mike K. You know what I'm saying? I'll say Mike K. I didn't know your name was Michael. Sorry about that. It could just be Mike. I don't know. Thank you for the thumbs up though. Appreciate it. I mean, You come to a point where you just gotta do what works for you. I hosted like 19 supporters today. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. You talking about in your live stream. I mean, if you hosted 19 supporters in your live stream, that's cool. I get those type of numbers every once in a while. Like if I'm really talking about something that's really good, it's okay. Uh, yeah. Oh, you lost 19 supporters today. Well, I mean, I've lost I lost over 15 people in the last couple of days. I mean, it's what happens. I mean, everybody's not into what you're doing. Maybe it's you're the flavor of the month. They supported you for the time being, or maybe it was a suffer sub situation. Now, I'm not saying it's a suffer sub situation now, but sometimes you gain a lot of subscribers because of community service, as we call it. It happens. The question is, what do you do when you lose the subscribers, and when you don't have a big of audience as you used to have. I mean, at one point when I uploaded videos, I was getting a couple of hundred views at one point for a good 6 or 7 months back in like 2015, 2016. I mean, I'm uploading vlogs and comedy skits. I'm doing all kind of stuff, and the views were there. But things dry up. Taste change, trends go the way that they do. So if you lose subscribers, you'll gain new ones if you keep plugging away and keep going. I was at the point where I think I lost maybe like 50, 60 subscribers when I was first starting out, and I was wondering. I was like, oh my god, am I boring them to death? What's gonna happen here and whatnot? What's up, Sherry K? I appreciate you for being here. But what happens is, when in this journey, when you uploading and you're here on YouTube, you become very appreciative of the one, the two, the three, four, five, six people that support you. You become very appreciative of those folks that are consistent, and just stop by and just concerned about you, want to have a conversation. Like I said, when I say I genuinely appreciate the one or two people that come through. Yeah, I am doing the dishes. I'm doing the dishes again. It's not going to be as fun as the last time I was doing dishes, but yes, I am. What I'll say about this, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. What you realize and begin to learn. Thank you for the third person that came through. What you begin to realize and learn is that it is about understanding, having an audience. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I do dishes not as much as I would like to, but yeah, sometimes you have to, because if you don't do it, then who else is gonna do the dishes? But yeah, back to what I was saying. As far as people, being on your channel, losing subscribers and stuff like that, it happens. I mean, don't feel any type of way when you lose subscribers. Even if I lost all the subscribers that I have now, it's something I just have to regroup from and recover from, and reevaluate, and just try to figure out, where I went wrong, as far as that goes. But for the most part, things change. People interests change. I mean, folks go different ways with different stuff. The question is, who are you in the midst of that process? Can you weather the storm? Can you go through it? Can you survive? The highs and lows of having subscribers, the highs and lows, the creative blocks that come with this whole YouTube experience. And then sometimes there's the reality that you may upload too much content, or people may have different schedules. Folks work, people go to the hospital, folks die, people have babies, all kind of stuff happens. People get kicked off the platform. All kind of stuff happen. Bumblebee, last one of the day. No. I don't plan on leaving the planet. This is the last live stream of the day. I think this is my third live stream today, if I'm not mistaken. It may be from number 4, but I mean, I'm not gonna get into all that. I'm really, like I said, I'm doing this for the watch time. Grandpa's Place is live, for those folks that know Grandpa's Place. But for those folks that no, you know what it is, Bumblebee Junction. You know what it is. Now, this is for the watch time, but also part of it is because I do enjoy talking to you folks, on the live. I do enjoy just sharing my thoughts. It's become therapeutic at times, and hearing different comments and criticisms and troll comments that come back and forth. It's interesting to see how it all plays out. I can run a playlist for you, Mel. You can run a playlist if you want. I mean, I ain't mad at you. Why not? Why not run the playlist? I mean, that's if you want to, though. I mean, I don't try to force anybody to watch my stuff or whatever the case may be. I'm at 124,000 minutes, so I have a way to go. Okay, for watch time. Yeah, yeah, no, no, I know it's for watch time. Am I losing watch time? No, I'm not losing watch time. I'm actually, you can say yes and no. I'm on average, I'm losing the amount of watch time that I'm getting, but only by like 5,000 minutes. So, 4 or 5 thousand minutes. I'm not worried about that. YouTube's taking my time. Well, they've taken some time from me, but when I did a video saying that YouTube was taking time from me, they kind of gave it back to me, so it was kind of funny like that. So YouTube hasn't taken any time from me, but it's taking time to gain time. So it takes time to get time. If that makes any sense. And then you really never know because YouTube has this thing where once you meet, take time from me every day. That's funny. Yeah, I know what that's like. YouTube has this funny thing that where if you don't meet the guidelines and you were in the guidelines, they have to reevaluate you after you meet the guidelines. So I'm trying to get the watch time. I'm at 124,000 minutes. Currently going to 125,000 minutes. Watch minutes onto the 240,000 minutes. But here's what happens. Once I get to the 240,000 minutes, now I have to be reevaluated. And if my content on my channel seems like it's abusive or if there's things that they don't agree with, all that time can go to naught. And it's like, okay, you won't get the AdSense revenue. But I have a plan, a backup plan for that. So I'm not really worried too much about that. But I did say in a live stream, a couple of live streams back, that a lot of times people want the money or they're here in hopes of getting the money. And I've heard people say that verbatim, here on YouTube, but they don't look at the business aspect of YouTube because there's a lot of people saying, oh, I'm just here for fun. And there's nothing wrong with being here for fun. Have your fun. But if you could actually make a profit and do some good things too, why not? You know what I'm saying? There's people that don't take the time out to understand, the promotional side of it, the production value, the different things that you need to do to stay competitive, to understand that this is a business structure going on here. And there's people that you're competing with. You may not like to believe it, but you are. But to also understand at the same time that there's room for everybody. There's room for everybody here on YouTube to be successful, or there's room here for everybody on the internet. But there was, hey, what's going on? Hello again, Cheryl. Obviously you're home today. There you go. I don't know if it was raining out there where you're from, but yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you're here. I don't know if anybody was looking at the thing with net neutrality and whatnot, and how the rules and things are going with that. That's something that was, people were paying attention to, and then there's a lot of politics today. It's Wednesday. It's kind of a slow day, but, business will pick up soon, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, back to the whole thing with, subscribers and losing time and whatnot. What's up, Lama Monster? I see you. Where you been? No, it's actually a lovely warm day, but not one. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Well, it's rainy out here in New York. It is definitely rainy, and there's that business. Tomorrow is supposed to be a little bit more warm, but still rainy. 60% chance of rain, and then after that, it's supposed to be like a 90% chance of rain. So basically, in New York, at least the 5 boroughs, there's a chance of rain. So that's what that happens with there. Cloudy and overcast in Tennessee. Yeah. Well, get your umbrellas ready if you're not. Yeah, you saw that for NYC. Yeah, no, it's like that, Cheryl. But it's all good. You press on, you plug away, you do what you got to do. I got 7 people in the chat now. I appreciate that. And yes, this is my last live stream for the day. I promise you that. There will not be another live stream after this one. Not for today. Tomorrow, yeah, of course, I'll be around for those folks that want to see that. Love the city no matter what. Yeah, I actually love the rainy days though too. There's something peaceful about the rain. Thumbs up for the freeloaders. That's funny. It's all good. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Like I said, I didn't even know if anybody was gonna come through, but I appreciate 6 people and 3 thumbs up. Leaving comments and all kind of criticisms and things in there. It's all good. Forgive me, folks. Sometimes I'm just all over the place. You gotta go through and whatnot. But I'm here. I'm here for you. I don't know if there's anything that you would like to talk about. I don't know if there's any comments, any questions, any criticisms from anybody in the chat. If you have anything that's on your mind, if you have anything you want to ask me, feel free to ask me. I'll answer your questions. If you have any love that you want to express, any hate that you got to get off your chest, you could do that too. Keep it respectful though, But yeah. So I'm just I'm just here, man, washing dishes. I was gonna go live, then I wasn't gonna go live. I was gonna try to set up a cool effect. The Celtics, oh my God, Celtics. Yeah, well, yeah. If you want to talk about the NBA, it's looking like the Celtics, are doing their thing. We got to see how everything works out for Game Three. I think when is Game Three? I think Game Three is on Friday. So we'll see what happens. Game Three is going to determine the season. Yeah, I got a beef with you, man. What beef you got with me, Mike K? Let me know. Tell me why you mad, bro. Yes, your background has too much orange. I have to see it all day, every day as it is. Well, this is red actually. What's up, Tech Beats? Yeah, this is all red. A red cup, red bag, red this, all that, red clock. There's a lot of red there. Nothing. No. I know you were joking around. It's all good. What's up, Technetic Beats? Technetic Beats. I want you to know, I used your music in one of my vlogs, man. The last vlog that I did, the one where I went to the movies. So your name is in the title if you watch the vlog or whatever. I don't know if you've seen it. I should have put a link to your channel in there too, but I put your name. I gave you a little feature in there, Mel Vlogs, hashtag Mel Vlogs. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I had to plug my vlog. But who knows? I think after I stop live streaming as much as I am, I may get back into doing some vlogging. Just vlogging on a more regular basis. Until that runs out, and because I got a list of things that I want to vlog about or talk about, or just different styles of editing that I want to get back into. But that may not come for a couple of months from now, so we'll see what happens. But I do have a lot of content to put out. I'm just deciding whether or not I should have a cooking videos. Also, remember, I seen the messages, but I'll check out the vid after the stream. Yeah, Technetic Beats, you'll like it. I gave your beat a lot of usage, and I'm gonna use other songs or beats that you have on here, because when I do my vlogs, I seen this sex video. It has like 50K views. What? Wow, yeah, 50K now. I don't think it's at 50K, but it is what it says. Let me see. Is that a troll? Troll came through. Oh, wow, he walks behind the rows. Wow, you didn't lose weight. Yikes. Oh, that's funny. Well, hey, I wish I could, but not yet. Anyway, back to the chat. What was I talking about? I was distracted. I was sidetracked or whatever. But yeah, Technetic Beats, check it out. Okay. Yeah. Moving right along. We're not gonna talk about sex tapes in here. Say Tro, I bet from earlier. Maybe. No, I've seen He Who Walks Behind the Rows. I've seen him before. He, she before. I don't know. I've seen the name before. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna do it? Make me a moderator. I will. What's coming is I gotta set up my laptop and all that. So I can't really do too much now. But it is what it is. Nah, nobody's getting out. Nobody's banning anybody right this second. Don't worry, time is coming for the banning. Right now, we just chilling. We just living. We just learning. We just experiencing the moment. But it will come to a point where, because what I want to do is start inviting people up to the panels and having those discussions and stuff like that. I think it's about time. It's about time to actually start doing that. I think that'll help, give my streams new life and whatnot. Not to say that I can't, hold my own in the chat or whatever the case may be, but it can become challenging when you're doing the whole, me talking to the screen, and I'm looking into chats and waiting for somebody to say something, or I have conceived things in my mind, preconceived notions, and pre things that so. Like I said, no, definitely, Sherry Cake. We could definitely talk. If I know you, if I've seen you before, if I heard of you, definitely I'll invite folks up to a panel. And people have been asking me that for a while. Me leave, I could do. Yeah, and then in the chat. That's funny. Nah, Bumblebee Junction, you don't have to leave. He's trying to be a troll or whatever the case may be. I'm not worried about that. I'm just trying to, figure out what's next or whatever the case, but here's the thing to the trolls. Let's just play nice, well, not play nice, just be nice. We ain't got to get into all that other talk, all this other threatening things. Nobody's coming after each other. Nobody's doing anything to each other. Why can't we all just get along? Peace and love, as much as possible. Nah. We'll leave things alone. I mean, besides, I'm already getting to the point. Oh yeah, you're still here lurking. Llama Monster's still lurking. We love you, Llama Monster. I wish you would have been lurking a little bit earlier. So, You know, it is what it is. You know, um, if anything, I'm gonna get you. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I'm just surprised that I have 10 people in the chat right now. Be cool in this room. Come on, people. Well, nah, it's cool, Cheryl. It's cool. It's cool. Nobody has gone off the deep end yet. You know, but um, I'm gonna have to do something that I don't really want to do. Oh man, why? I had to put people on timeout. I don't like to do stuff like that, but that's what you have to do. You know, it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. Now I'm waiting for it now. Give it a couple of seconds. Wait for it. When you put them on a timeout, they come back in. Lonely Prepper Homestead, even I showed up. Thank you, Lonely Prepper. Thank you. Appreciate you for being here. You know what? I know somebody will probably show up, but I'm also prepared. I'm also prepared when people don't show up. I thought this was gonna be one of those live streams where, you know, I'm talking to myself for 20 minutes. I was like, I gotta make this an interesting conversation. Please, I need to do a live stream about that. What do you do when nobody shows up? Yeah, yeah. CX in the chat. I called it 5 seconds and you came back. Came back under another name. Okay. Give it time. Give it time. CX in the chat. Oh my God. Oh my God. You always think that. Oh, never true. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm grateful for folks to show up and whatnot. You know, who you talking to? Mel is too wise. I don't know if I'm too wise. I just know that once you block a person, you know, if they hit troll, they're gonna come back under another account. I already know that. I'm not. You know, like I said, it's not hard to figure out. It's, you know, like, it's not rocket science. It's just what it is. But what's going on, Art? It's good to hear from you. Good to see you in the chat. You know, wow, I myself have 9K. Wow, 9K. That's impressive. There you go. You know, wow. I wish I get up to 9K. Maybe one of these days. I can see it happening. You know, just putting in a different work. My channel has to change up. I have to switch up my channel. I have to really make it different than what it is now. You know, it's cool. 9K accounts, 9,000 accounts. What are you doing with 9,000 accounts on YouTube, man? I mean, woo, you must be stealing accounts, troll accounts. 9,000 accounts, man, that's impressive. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you got 9,000 accounts on one platform, that's impressive. That's scary, actually. Woo. The FBI, man, you on a watch list somewhere, man. Oh my God, oh my God, that's a dedication right there. Just keep making Google accounts. Yeah, that's scary. That's a scary thought. I'm sorry. Anybody that has 9,000 accounts, you know, yeah, that gives me goosebumps. That makes no sense. No, I get why the 9,000 accounts, because you never know when you're gonna get shut down. You never know when somebody's gonna report you. You never know when you're gonna get banned. You know, you have different IP addresses and different routers set up, and you have like a network. But the problem with not having 9,000 accounts set up is now, no matter who you are, you automatically make yourself a target for those sophisticated folks that want to come after you when the time is right. But we're going to leave that alone, like I said, because this chat is not about that. I'm not into other people's businesses and how they do their thing online. I keep my thing peaceable. You keep your thing the same, hopefully. You know, I have a very encrypted system. Yeah, that's the thing about encrypted systems, though. You know, and I've been taught this. I've learned this the hard way. You know, nothing in this internet system, nothing in an encrypted system is ever truly locked. It's never truly encrypted. Listen, if the United States government can be hacked, whew, anybody can be hacked. And I already had this conversation, this debate. I would love to debate this with trolls one day. Maybe, you know, I'll come to their live stream or something and debate that with them. But, you know, anything can be hacked. Anyone can be hacked at anywhere, anytime. You know, the key is just, you know, can you keep it, you know, I guess, you know, a secret, encrypted or whatever. But I'm not here to talk about internet hacking, even though I respect it. I understand where folks is coming from with it, you know. I get why people, they call it hacktivists. You know, there's some hacktivists out there, you know, people, you know, who do it, and then there's the other folks that abuse it. You know, some folks get a bad name for it, you know, but it is what it is when it comes to that. Yeah, I can be, okay, I'm back. Dang, 900 subs, 9,000 subs to each other, and only need one more sponsor button. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. RP to the chat. No, the chat is still here. I started buffering as I was talking about the whole hacking internet stuff. I'm still here. I'm in the place to be, whatever the case may be, but yeah, you just need 9,000 more to get that sponsor button. No, I hear you, Art. So do I. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, I don't know. Like I said, they got the sponsor button. I forgot all about that. But hey, it happens. People got the thing where you get sponsorships and all kind of other stuff going on. Bumblebee wants to hack me, but he can't on Windows 2. Wow, I get the joke. I get the joke, but I don't think Bumblebee is talking about you or thinking about you. But you're thinking about him. You're actually giving him a lot of free promotion. So, you know, that happens. I get it. We love you, Bumblebee Junction. Thank you for being here. Apologize if anything is going left, but that's just what it is. So we're just trying to make it right. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I'm back. For those folks that left, my chat was just buffering. You know, Dog Matter has. I don't know how Dog Matter's name came up. Is that you, Dog Matter? Are you the troll account? That would make a lot of sense if that's really Dog Matter trolling me. That's interesting. That would be interesting. Now that I hear Dog Matter's, it's thank you, Cheryl. Now that I hear Dog Matter's game, is it Dog Matter? Now you got me wondering. Is that Dog Matter with the troll account? Wow, that's interesting. That is interesting. That would be interesting if that is dark matter because that was too random for me. That face spell. Nah. That got now you got me for a second. That you have to be. Thought I try it out. It has to be dark matter. Wow, this is dark matter. That's funny. That's funny if that's dog matter. That is funny. That is funny because I remember a said individual saying that he used to be a troll, and who knows, maybe he's going back to his trolling ways or whatnot. I mean, hey man, to each his own, man. To each his own. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's hilarious to me. That's hilarious if that's dark matter as a troll account. I'm on it. I'm on it if it is you, dark matter, that is trolling me from another account. You know, that means it's on for some people. Maybe I'm making it's like it's the 90s again. Oh my god. Um, yeah, in the 90s, I mean, hey man, there's a lot of freaky stuff going on in the 90s. The internet was less regulated. There was, it was a slower upload speed. Who knows? Maybe those days are coming back. But you definitely intrigued me. You definitely intrigued me with the name of Dark Matter. You know, um, wow, wow. I see some things in the private chat. We're not going to get into that. Those messages are there. Yeah. Like, how else would I know that? Um, how else would you know that? You have to be dark matter. There has to be dark matter giving me goosebumps in this chat. You know, um, wow. It has to be because I mean, nobody would come from somebody else's account and then just bring up a name randomly. It's like, if I brought up the name Cab 7, randomly, from another account, then you would assume that's what is going on. You like my mustache. I can't see your mustache, but it is what it is. Yeah. So it's interesting though. It's interesting though. I mean, how people use different accounts and whatnot. I guess for whatever reasons, having 9,000 accounts. Maybe you plan on moving to Cuba or something, or defecting to Russia. I don't know with Eric Snowden. Yeah, no clue anyway. Yeah. Okay, Cheryl. Appreciate it. I'm about to run to myself too, because I've been on here for half an hour. I don't even know how much watch time I got, but because of you folks, you fine folks that have come through, I have gotten a lot of watch time, enough watch time out of this or whatnot. Much love to you, Cheryl. Spirit in the Sky Blue. Hey, how you doing? Always wanted to say, Mel, I'm done supporting you. What? Always wanted to say, Mel, I'm done supporting you. Bye. Wow. Why you wanted to say you're done supporting me? I don't get it. Anyway, okay. Take care. Anyway, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Peace.